If you feel like your edges have been thinning, disappearing, or breaking off, and you feel like ain't nothing working, it might not be your hair products. Today, I'm showing you a client who lost almost 2 inches of her edges. And the cause is something I see happening to women every single day, especially black women dealing with stress, tight hairstyles, and everyday pressure on our bodies. And truth is, there are multiple habits that slowly destroy your edges, but there's one that people completely overlook. Hey, curl friends, and welcome back to Coconuts, home of the Long Hair Society. If you are ready to get your edges back, and if you are ready to get long, thick, strong, big old hair, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I will be sharing all my tips and tricks so you can retain length, grow hair, get your hair thicker, get to all your hair goals. She enjoys her wash and goes. She just wants to change the direction of her hair and make sure that her edges are pretty much covered up while they're regrowing. I'm going to use my elixir and some water. That way I can get her hair hydrated because I don't work on dry hair. And we're going to put it into sections so we can go ahead and do a detox treatment. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk. Because when women lose their edges, it's usually coming from one or more of these things. Number one, chronic stress. Number two, constant tension from hairstyles. Number three, long-term protective styles or wigs. Number four, nutritional deficiencies or hormonal imbalances. Number five, harsh products and edge controls. Number six, mechanical breakage from dryness or friction. And in this video, I'm going to break down each one of these because at least one of these habits is the reason why your edges are thinning and very much shy. And if you're trying to regrow your edges, the first thing you need to work on is stimulating growth and getting those follicles to wake back up because they are very much asleep. And that's why I developed the main magic growth drops. This thing right here, this gonna help you get your edges back. It's all natural and it got some potent and powerful herbs up in this thing. When I say your edges gonna be sprouting back, all you gotta do is use it a couple times a week. Do a 3 to 5 minute massage on your edges all through your scalp. And baby, when I tell you your edges gonna start sprouting, yeah, you gonna notice that peach fuzz real quick. And not only that, the rest of your hair gonna be feeling thicker. It's gonna be feeling stronger. Yeah, go ahead and get these from coconuts.com. Yeah, that's a little shameless plug, but I ain't shamed because this thing work. You gonna see, okay? You gonna see what I'm talking about. Now let's break down number one, that chronic stress. Ooh, Lord, that's gonna take your edges out faster than anything. And a lot of us are walking around suffering from chronic stress. We dealing with probably grief, emotional stress, financial pressure, motherhood, caretaking, PTSD. Oh, baby, and let's not forget the systematic stress black women face every single day. Chronic stress is one of the most overlooked causes of hair loss in black women. And a lot of us have been dealing with stress for decades. I'm talking about bringing it back to the 99 and 2000. That chronic stress is going to mess with your cortisol. It's going to have your hair in a telogen phase. I'm talking about stress is going to be pushing your hair into the shedding phase over and over and over again. And nobody knows what black women are really dealing with because we kind of make stress look good. We still be putting that shit on. We be having our hair done, our nails done, and we show up for everyone. We're hardworking, we're entertaining, and we are just the blueprint, but we are still dealing with some chronic stress. We can probably fool everybody else when we're chronically stressed, but we can't fool our hair. Our hair knows when we're going through it, and it will let our edges fall out just to get our attention because your hair is like that signal that's always gonna let you know, like, hey, baby girl, you stressed out, honey. You need to take a good look at everything that's going on in your life, and you need to get rid of what is causing you this stress, boo, because your body can't take it no more. Cause two is tension alopecia. Let's talk about it. Them tight ponytails, them braids, them wigs with tight straps, and that glue. Oh, and let's please not forget that slick back bun. I know y'all love that hairstyle, but that thing right there will take your edges out My client was serving this beautiful, great country for decades, and part of the uniform is having that slick back bun. They need to change that up in the military because a lot of women hair has suffered to that hairstyle. I mean, you can create bald spots in the back of your head. You can ruin your edges. And on top of that, you can change your curl pattern. My client, the front of her hair is looser than the back of her hair. And that's just from years of cold pressing her hair. Literally just pulling her hair back all the time using gel that now she has two different curl patterns going on her hair. It's definitely time to switch up your hairstyle if you notice that that tension alopecia is showing up in your hairline. Let's talk about cause 3, which is hormones and health. Hormonal imbalance, vitamin D deficiency, thyroid conditions, iron deficiency, postpartum hair loss. Some of these things can contribute to your edges and your hairline disappearing. When you throw in improper sleep, lack of sun exposure, inactivity, and also not eating a nutrient rich diet, boy, you could develop a recipe for disaster and your edges can pay that price. And as a woman, our body goes through so many different changes, but let's not forget motherhood and postpartum hair loss, or just womanhood and menopause. Whew, them two will take you through it. This one is gonna hurt some of y'all feelings. Cause 4 is that edge control damage. I know y'all love y'all baby hair down. Isn't it funny how baby hair just came into effect a couple years ago and now we put it on every hairstyle? Them hard gels, them alcohol products, brushing your edges aggressively, and that constant manipulation, yeah, your edges don't like that. It definitely don't like all of that. And I know it look good, but baby girl, you're going to have to slow down a little bit. And if you have to put some baby hair on your hairstyle and use edge control, the least you could do is wash it out and not have it on your edges past 24 hours, because all that going to clog your edges up. It's going to dry your edges up. And next thing you know, your edges is going to be gone. Speaking of dry, that brings me to cause 5, dry breakage. We all know by now, or at least we should know, that dry hair is going to lead to breakage. You cannot let your natural hair be dry. I'm sorry. I know you thought you wasn't supposed to wet your hair because you always had a relaxer and people told you don't get it wet and la la la. But baby, I am here to tell you that your natural hair needs water. It needs a lot of it. That's all it eats. It loves water down. So make sure that you are not walking around with dry hair. And the opposite of dry is wet. So make sure your hair is moisturized by giving it water. Definitely your edges, because not only will your hair break off, but your edges will break off with the slightest friction. Just by using a bonnet, you can lose your edges if your edges is dry. Now, you know I ain't just gonna be listing causes without no solutions, because I believe if your hair can disappear, it can reappear. Solution number 1, you're gonna have to reduce that stress. I know you don't know where to start, but baby, you're gonna have to start, and you're gonna have to start today. Whether you got to introduce nice peaceful walks into your daily life, if you got a journal, if you got to reach out and touch and talk to somebody, do it. Change that job, change that man, change your wardrobe, do whatever you got to do to make yourself happier. You know what I'm saying? Life is not going to be perfect, but you can make steps to living a happier life. Solution number 2, you're going to have to leave them lace wigs alone if you're using glue. You can't be doing that back to back to back to back to back all year round. I can see if you got a little event and you want a little lace wig and you want to slay down and you want to use a little bit of glue. Okay, it's your birthday. It's your wedding day. Whatever. But doing that back to back, what you think gonna happen? You gonna lose your edges. Having them tight braids, I know it's cute, but they ain't gonna work long term. And them slick back buns, I know you trying to look cute and sophisticated and give face, but you're gonna have to get a different hairstyle. You're gonna have to change things up. There are so many tension-free hairstyles to choose from, and choose one that's just gonna reduce tension, and just do it for a year or two or three or forever. But you have got to give your scalp a break and reduce that tension so your scalp can start relaxing and sprouting hair again, so you don't walk around with bald spots, you don't have shy or thinning edges. Yeah, go ahead and change that hairstyle up. Solution number 3. Baby girl, you gonna have to eat a nutrient-rich diet. You gonna have to change it up. You gonna have to get out in that sun. Yeah, you gonna have to get some real vitamin D. You gonna have to go ahead and get some real sleep. Like, take your behind to sleep, please, and get some restful, peaceful sleep. Your vitals check, and take your supplements. Y'all know about this topsoil. Y'all know this food ain't hitting like it used to back in them days. You know you're gonna have to supplement yourself on the side. So figure out what you need and take your vitamins. And take advantage of the resources out there. You got red light therapy, baby. You got me. If you're in the South Florida area and you're looking for a stylist that's going to help take your natural hair to waist length and booty length, go ahead and hit me up. I offer virtual one-on-one consultations, or you can come sit in my chair. I'm going to leave my information down below so you can hit me up, boo. But just remember, long hair is your destiny and big hair is your birthright. And you can definitely get your edges back.